beautiful morning in the Turks and Caicos. We are on Providenciales. This is our last full day here. We're looking forward to just relaxing, eating good food, exploring the island. Today, Troy and Rocky, our friends, are coming back over on the ferry. We're gonna go pick them up and spend the rest of the day together, most likely. Slept fairly good last night after our big adventure yesterday on the boat. Anyway, so we came out fairly early this morning as the sun was rising, and then came out on the dock here. Just talked, had a good time, relaxed, drank coffee. I love vacation. How do you like driving on the left side?
It's kind of fun. I think it's trying to find a British way of saying this. Quite all right. Jolly good time.
Considered one of the most beautiful beaches in the world. This is Grace Bay Beach, and this is kind of the reason why we like to go to North Caicos. It's just a lot of people here. It's not as full as some beaches, but still a lot of people. It's very long, but lots of resorts and stuff. But we thought we'd just come see it just for fun.
Just crazy leaving these resorts and the amount of people that come here and get a taxi straight from the airport to here, stroll around these touristy shops and the beach here, and a couple days later go home and they've went on their vacation.
Would you scragglers like a ride?
You want the ride?
You know that we almost missed the boat.
Really?
Are you serious?
Well, we got there early.
If you wouldn't have been early, we would have been screwed.
Yeah. Wow.
I was like, this is going to capsize. Did you think about that, Troy?
I didn't really think about capsizing.
After picking up our friends from the dock, we headed to the Grace Bay shopping area. We were all itching for some good American coffee again, so we pointed our noses in the direction of the tourist area in search of a coffee shop. We were not disappointed. After the most incredible latte ever, against our better judgment, we decided to browse around the gift shops. It's always fun seeing everything on display, but it's also extremely hard not to give in to buying souvenirs. Or rather, let's just call them what they are. Eye-catching, overpriced, cheaply made knickknacks that you never wanted in the first place but felt compelled to buy. We are way too smart to buy souvenirs. Okay, maybe not, but coffee mugs and t-shirts are somewhat useful, right? Do you like this one?
I do, yeah.
Should we get it or no?
Sure.
It's not actually just terrible. You find a t-shirt?
I did, but I'm just trying to decide I want to shell out that kind of money.
This is why you bring your own sunscreen. This is Reef Safe Sunscreen. So who would like a nice little teddy bear shark? Shark, I think it is. Who wants a teddy bear shark? $54! After a fun morning browsing through the stores, we decided to head out to Smith's Reef and go snorkeling one last time. This was the best snorkeling we experienced our entire stay in the Turks and Caicos Islands. Snorkeling is so much fun as long as your mask doesn't leak. Oh, the worst mask, or it's not fitting correctly or something. Water keeps getting in, burning my eyes, and I'm like, ugh, trying to breathe. And anyway, but other than that, when it does work, snorkeling is so much fun. Right now we're at Smith's Reef, which is some of the best snorkeling that you can do offshore. So I actually got to see a sea turtle, which has been on my bucket list. Anyway, sea turtle and all kinds of different colorful fish. So pretty, so much fun. Anyway, another beautiful day, last day here. Pretty much last day, we fly out tomorrow. Gonna miss it. It's a beautiful place. To finish off the day, we of course had to take our friends to the incredible conch shack.
Just 4. Go deck or sand.
You're so dumb. You get the better view.
We get the lights in the palm trees.
The full moon we had seen the day before from our boat now had turned into a super moon. Everyone at the restaurant was trying to get pictures of it, but we all know how well that shows up in photos.
This is all the better I can do with this camera. I mean, it doesn't look. I mean, it looks okay-ish, but. Babe, look, see?
Thank you so much.
That's hers, but that's okay. Awesome, thank you. Alright. Hot. Alright.
Thank you.
Finally, some good looking food, you guys. Oh my word, look at that shrimp.
That is just a ton of food.
How's your food?
So good.
So good food, good friends, and a beautiful location topped off with the man in the moon smiling broadly down upon us. It was a perfect way to end our stay on the islands. The next morning found us up early, watching the sunrise over the water for the last time. We then packed our bags, grabbed some breakfast in town, and headed off to the airport for our flight back to the States.
We going home.
What?
Said we going home.
We going home. Bye-bye.
So you sold them? Can't legislate stupid. Yeah.
All right, our fun time here at the islands is pretty much over. We're taking our car back to our rental area. Now, how we did it was a little bit extra because of certain things that were going on, but we are returning our car, not at the airport, but at the local place here on the island, and then Cars VIP is gonna pick us up again, take us back to the airport. Excellent service. It's the first time we've ever gotten a VIP service. We felt quite spoiled. I would definitely recommend them. I'll have links below if you're interested. And yeah, if you ever decide to go to the Caribbean, I would definitely recommend Turks Caicos. It has been an incredible time. You enjoy it?
I sure did. Got a little roasted.
We were sad to leave, but super excited to get home to our favorite little person in all the world. Thank you so much again.
Saw the ocean from a plane, New York City from a train, fell asleep riding shotgun, bound for New Mexico. You know I love the sand, but wherever I land, there's nothing quite like coming home. They have lobsters in Maine, Vegas, Vegas as the buffets down in Georgia. The peaches are sweet, I know, but sipping tea in my yard is the sweetest by far. There's nothing quite like coming home.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to New York. Please remain seated with your seatbelt fastened until the captain.
Grandma's picture on the wall, Dad's piano in the hall. The clock on the mantle broke a long time ago.
We got home, had a good night's rest, and now we're ready to go pick up our favorite little person. We miss him.
There's nothing quite like coming home.
Hey, Bubba. So we went to pick up Xander. I said his name, and it didn't quite register with him at first that I was there. Then he looked up, saw us, and he just smiled and smiled, and then he came over and hugged me and hugged me. I could tell he was fighting back the tears. He was just clinging to me.
Hey, buddy. Oh, buddy.
Can Mommy have a hug? Oh, Mommy missed you.
Hey, buddy, it's good to see you. Really good to see you.
Oh. Did you have fun? Did you feed goats?
Tiffy.
Hi.
Hey, buddy.
Here he had gotten the flu and he was gone. I asked him if he was sick and his mouth started to quiver, and then I quickly asked him if he feels better, and he nodded his head. Oh, Bubby missed Bubba. Were you not feeling good? Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry now. Oh, I'm sorry. Did you guys feel better now? Oh, that's good. Do you want to give Daddy a hug?
Buddy. Oh, it's good to see you, buddy.
Are you glad to see Mommy and Daddy?
Mm-hmm.
Did you miss Mommy?
Mm-hmm.
Did ya?
I'm gonna give you a kiss.
Oh. How many times did you have to sleep again till you saw Mommy?
How sweet. Sleep. Mommy comes.
3 times till Mommy comes.
Mm-hmm.
And then Mommy came.
Caboose walks and a pig and back hiking
Okay.
and bicycle thingy.
Oh, yeah.
Caboose and trucker and the trains go across the trucker and a waiter back at caboose.
Okay.
And later
Thumbs up.
Miss Xander.
Mommy and Daddy miss Xander, yeah.
I saw him back. Yeah, way up there.
Where are we at, Xander?
Him.
Home. Are you happy to be home?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
I saw Linda up there.
You see Daddy boarded up the window.
Daddy's dead up there. Coco.
Mm-hmm.
Bandit, running.
Uh-huh.
That's funny.
You're a real goofus.
That's funny, Coco. Bandit had spots when there's like things.
Are you happy to be home again?
Mom missed Mommy.
Mommy missed Mommy.
Mom missed Mommy and Daddy.
Did Bubba miss Mommy and Daddy? Okay, push.
I don't know where I'm headed, but I know where I'm from. I could never forget it. It's the place I belong.
So we're back home here. He's having so much fun back with his toys, going through everything. He kept saying, Mommy, Miss Xander, and he's just chattering his head off. So it's good to be back home. My incredible mom made a welcome home sign where Xander scribbled on it, and she wrote, Welcome home, Mommy and Daddy. She took care of our place and our animals when we were gone. Bless her heart. Anyway, it feels so good to be back. It was an incredible trip, but it's good to be home again. It's always a fun thing to come back home and get back into the routine of life. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this series. We'll see you next time. Bye.
Hanging there by the back patio. However long I've been gone,
Hey.
there's a light always on. There's nothing quite like coming home.
It's your tiny toys.
There's nothing quite like
Oh,
coming home.
did you bump your head?
Ow!
I'm sorry.
See what's in there?
Uh-huh.
A new houses. I put a triangle in here.
A triangle on there. Good job.
Just clip together and put it go clipped and all these big triangles and pins and parts in here.
Huh. That is terrible neat.
Oh, something's wrong.
You're just talking a lot more since you're back. Did Tiffy teach you how to talk more? She did.
And just park here and go drive and a eraser
Mm-hmm.
and a pickup and a pickup
Okay.
and a eraser.
Wow.